Hello guys, in this lecture we are going to learn how to install Python and Pycharm in our Windows system. So in a Google, search for python.org. In case if you are not redirected to the Python's homepage, you need to search for this link, welcome to python.org. When you click on that link, you will be redirected to Python's homepage where you will find a number of tabs about download, documentation and so on. We need to hover our cursor on this download tab. You will given an drop down option where it gives all release, source code, Windows, but on the right hand side you will notice download for Windows. The Python's website is automatically detecting your Windows system and recommending the suitable Python's version to be installed in your system. So I will click on this 3.12.6. The downloading will be completed within a few seconds depending upon your internet speed. Go to the downloader folder. As you can see, I have two Python installed. So I will delete this, and let's say I am using this older version. Double click on that link downloaded. So it was already installed in my system, so I need to uninstall, and again I am starting to install it now. You will get pop up something like this, and make sure you check this both the checkbox and click on install now. Okay, so the installation process will start. Give some time. Setup was successful. Now close this pop up, and also please do remember, while installing, at the initial part you will get a pop-up from Windows which will ask you some options to be selected, yes or no. Please select yes, else your Python will not install in your system. And then the further from checkbox to install now, the steps were same. In my case it has not shown the pop-up, don't know why, but it might come. Please make sure you select yes. Now hit the Windows key or the Office key in your window keyboard and search for CMD, which is nothing but command prompt. Run the command prompt, type pip list. So as you can see, it is showing the pip version, or in case if you have installed some other libraries, let's say pip install numpy. If either of these two commands throw you a message which says pip is not recognized, that means your Python or a pip is not properly set up. So in my case, I am not able to show the setup to be not properly installed. So I am showing you a website where it explains in detail what to do in case your pip is not recognized. So see, here they have used pip help. I have used pip list. It says pip not recognized as an internal or external command. So we need to make some settings. In case you have not downloaded the pip.py, please make sure you download that. But Python automatically installed, so we will be skipping this step 1, step 2 and step 3. Okay, so from step 4, what I usually used is, from step 4, adding the pip to path. So what is this path? It is nothing but we need to make some changes in the environment variable. So we need to search for directly, either you type environment variables or you type the edit the system environment variable. So I will show you edit the system environment variable. Click on that. You will be thrown this kind of pop-up where you need to click on this environment variable. So clicking on this environment variable will give you as another pop-up. Okay. In this, under user variable for PC, in my case it is for admin, we need to select path and then hit on edit. Once you hit on this edit, you will be prompted to edit environment variable pop-up. Now the second step is search the directory or the folder where you have installed the pip. So for that I will click again on Windows key, search for pip space. You might get something like this, pip file. Clicking on this, on the arrow showing towards the right side, click on that. You will be get the options open in location. Please make sure you open this Python pip script location and copy this path or the destination from the address bar of your file manager. As of now, I have copied and click closing this file manager and jumping to the environment variable. Click on add new and paste it and then click on OK. Again, then click on OK. And at last, you need to click on the system properties pop up. OK. Now, as this website, this block shows, when we will click type pip help. So we need to type this pip help in CMD, which is command prompt, pip help. You will find something like this. So let me go through this. See, it is showing us the user manual kind of thing which says you can use the following command. Okay, so now you will find that the pip is successfully installed. In case you are getting this error again, pip is not recognized, I will request you please uninstall the Python. Again, follow the same step, come to this website and use it. Use the steps mentioned from the step number 4. So in this way, we have successfully learned how to install Python in Windows. Now let's start with the second part of this video where I am going to teach you how to install Python. I am sorry, PyCharm in your web browser. Type PYCHARM. Google will return us this following result where it mentions JetBrain. Click on this PyCharm, the Python IDE for data science. We need to click on this link. Then you will find on the top right corner a download button. Click on this download button. Now you will find the download option. In case if you are a Mac user, then please select Mac OS, or in case of you are a Linux user, please select Linux. Hopefully this website will automatically detect your operating system and accordingly it recommended the version of PyCharm to be installed. So as you can see, the first product says PyCharm Professional, Python IDE for data science and web development. Below it shows download button. We have to avoid this professional IDE because it comes with only 30 days free trial. So basically this is a premium product. We need to avoid this and scroll down to the second product which says PyCharm Community Edition. As you can see over here, it is free, built on open source. So we can download this PyCharm IDE. Whenever you get some pop-ups like this, please make sure to close it. And within a meanwhile, you will see that the downloading of PyCharm has been started. As of now, I am pausing this download because the software is already downloaded in my system. In case your downloading is not been started, then please do click on this direct link. Now I will jump to my downloading folder so that I can explain you how to install. You need to wait for your PyCharm to be downloaded. Once your PyCharm is downloaded, then make sure to come in this download folder and hit on this PyCharm 2024.2.1.exe. So double click on this file, your setup verification will start. In case you're getting some pop-ups under account control, make sure you press or click yes button. Once you have clicked the yes button, you will be prompted to this pop-up which says PyCharm Community Edition Setup. So let's click on next button. I am keeping this destination default. In case you want to change, use this browse button over here. I am keeping it default and clicking on next. On the right hand side, you will find update path variable restart needed. Make sure you click this checkbox and hit on next. And now click on install. It will take some time to install. Once you have completed the setup, make sure reboot now and then click on finish. The window should start automatically rebooting itself, or in case it is not happening, make sure to restart it manually. So I am doing it from here. I want to manually reboot later, or you can also follow the step what I am following. Once I am hitting on this finish button, now you need to restart your computer so that the setup from Windows side is also been completed. So I am not restarting. I am directly jumping on PyCharm, PyCharm. Click on the PyCharm icon to start the PyCharm. Here it is showing me that reader detected. Basically, it is giving me a warning because the screen recorder is on. So I am enabling it. So if you get this kind of UI, skip import should be selected. So let me give you a tour. On the right hand side, you will find some options which is of no use. There is a setting panel. It is also of no use. The main thing which comes in the center is welcome to PyCharm. On the right hand side, it says get from VCS. So we will be not using this as of now. Open in case you have already started your project in your another software, then you can access that software that project from open option. But as of now, we will be using new project. I am selecting over here custom environment. In case if you want to use local environment, then you can use this by default path and create, but I will advise you to please select custom environment, generate new virtual environment, and this is the setup for setting up the Python. And then we need to make sure the location where we want to create this project. So I am creating over the drive F and then searching for, okay, and then here I am typing the name demo 2 project. You can name as you want of your desire and then hit the create button. Once you have hit the create button, you will be given a screen like this. Wait for this process to be completed. So this screen basically on the right hand side, which I am scrolling, is nothing but giving you a tour kind of thing, how you can use the PyCharm IDE and all. So this I am closing it. It is of no use. And on the right hand side, I mean the left hand side, you will find a project structure. So here, as you see this saw that demo 2 project, I have named my project. When I click on this arrow over here, it shows a kind of drop down. Basically, it is nothing but a folder inside demo project folder, which is our project. So VENV is nothing but virtual environment. We make sure you should not do any experiment with this directory. Above this project, you will find a navigation kind of button. Once you hit on it, you will get the various tab inside this navigation where it shows various options. If you want to create new project, then you can use this option. Let's say if you want to open recent project that you have worked on, then you can use this option. Setting, sometime we might use setting, but as of now it is of no need to go through. Whenever it required, I will explain you. Okay. And on the bottom side, you will find a square like icon, which is nothing but terminal. When you hit on that button, you will get a terminal open. Okay, and see here that the venv is showing. In case it is not showing, this means you are using your default uh, Python, which is installed in your Windows. So the advantage of this venv, which is virtual environment, is that it is helping you to segregate your required resource for building any Python projects. For example, let's say you're working on a app development. I'm taking an example of app development. There are a number of resource needed for a particular app. Let's say for app name ABC, and you use the libraries, which is Python module. The Python module, let's say ABC app required library A, that is module A, module B, and module C. Similarly, you might also have worked in another app which is named, let's say, CDE, and that app requires module C, module D, and module E. So when you will be packing ABC, if you're not using virtual environment, so it will pack all the 6 module which is installed in your Windows. Okay, so this help virtual environment help to segregate the projects with their desired module. Like if I pack this project, and the modules that will be packed will be only ABC, because it is having its own separate environment. Okay, then there is one more option over here, which is nothing but Python package. Package, as I was speaking, that ABC module, it is also interchangeably called as package. Let's say I want to install NumPy. So we will be searching over here, clicking on this NumPy option, and on the right corner you will see install package. So automatically on the taskbar of PyCharm you will see installing package NumPy. Once the process is completed, you can open this terminal and type pip list. So as you can see, we have installed NumPy, and the NumPy's version is shown 2.1.1. So this pip is by default package that comes with Python. Okay, so let's say we are installing one more package which is named as, let's say, joblib. Okay, as you saw earlier that joblib was not present in the pip list command, in the result of pip list command. And now hit on this install. So what it will do, it will install joblib and also the required other packages to use this joblib. It will also get installed simultaneously. So let's see whether the joblib alone is installed, or it has installed also, it has also installed some additional packages. Okay, so joblib has no other requirement, so it has installed itself. I means joblib. So we have learned to create project inside PyCharm. Now let's learn how to create file where we will be working on our projects. So click on this project name, like I have named it demo2 project. Hit the right mouse key and click on new. You will get the option, select this Python file. Write the file name. Let's say I am writing demo 1, or let's say day 1, and you may use your mouse to click on this Python file, or by default you can use your arrow key on your keyboard to navigate the three options. I am using Python file because it is of common use, and hitting this enter key. So you have now successfully created your first Python file. So from the next lecture we will be learning how to code in Python.